Today, inshallah, we will make a revision about chemistry and lesson 1 in physics. Let's start. In adding silver nitrate solution to sodium chloride solution, what is the color of precipitate? You know that. Silver nitrate is AgNO3 and sodium chloride is NaCl. By adding two salts together, it is double substitution reaction. What happens? It will form silver chloride, which is white precipitate, plus sodium nitrate. So this chemical reaction is double substitution reaction as take place between two compounds. Okay, so the precipitate formed is silver chloride, which is white precipitate. Okay, define what is meant by Ohm's law. We studied before Ohm's law and know that Ohm's law states that the current intensity is direct proportional with potential difference at constant temperature. Number 2, neutralization. Who can tell me what is meant by neutralization? We know that neutralization is a reaction between acid and base to form salt and water. Again, neutralization reaction, meaning reaction between acid and base to form salt and water. Number 3, chemical reaction. What is meant by chemical reaction? It is breaking bond between some reactants to form a new bond or coherence in product. Yes, so it is the breaking bond in reactant and forming new bond in product. Let's solve this problem. If the work done to transfer an electric charge is 300 coulomb, the work done is 300, the amount of the charge is 300 coulombs. This means it is Q. It is Q. Between 2 points is 66,000 joules. So it is the work done. Calculate the potential difference. We want to calculate the V or potential difference. Do you remember the magic triangle? Yes. Which states that potential difference is the work done to transfer quantity of a charge. When we want to calculate the potential difference, V equal work over quantity. Work equal 66,000 joule and Q is 300 coulomb. So the potential difference is 220. What is the measuring unit of potential difference? It will be volt. Okay? A battery consists of 3 similar cells. The electromotive force of each cell is 1.5 volts. Calculate the total electromotive force of the cells when they are connected in series or parallel. Who can tell me when the 3 cells connected in series? So we must, the electromotive force will be the maximum, and the electromotive force will be the total summation of electromotive force for all cells. So electromotive force will be N, which is the number of the cells, by the electromotive force for one cell, which equal 1.5. So equal 3 by 1.5, which equal 4.5 volt. When they connect in series. When they connected in parallel, when it connects in parallel, electromotive force equal electromotive force for only one cell, so it equal 1.5 volt only. Okay? Number 3. What happened? Putting a small piece of sodium in a beaker containing water. We know that sodium is an element and water is a compound. So this reaction is simple substitution reaction. When adding sodium to the water, sodium substitute hydrogen and the hydrogen gas evolved with pop sound and hydrogen gas evolved. Okay? Number 3, adding manganese dioxide to a test tube which containing hydrogen peroxide. When adding manganese dioxide, it acts as a catalyst, which increase the speed of chemical reaction. By adding manganese dioxide, it acts as a catalyst, speeding up the speed of chemical reaction, and they change hydrogen peroxide into water and oxygen gas evolve. Okay? Write the scientific term. The flow of electric negative charge electrons in a conductor. We know the flow of electrons or negative charge through a conductor, which is the material which conduct electricity, is known as electric current. And number 3, a chemical process through which the atom lose one electron or more. Losing electron, meaning it is a oxidation process or reduction process. Losing is oxidation process. This started by a chemical process. So when losing electron, it called oxidation. While when he said a chemical or a substance which lose electron, it called reducing agent. Okay. It is current intensity passing through a conductor whose resistance 1 ohm and potential difference is 1 volt. What is the current intensity? When we know that in the potential difference equal current intensity by resistance. لما أنا عندي resistance هنا 1 ohm والpotential difference 1 volt. So the current intensity must be measured by ampere. Excellent. So the ampere is the current intensity passing through a conductor when potential difference is 1 volt and electric current resistance is 1 ohm. Okay, number 6. It is an electric current with constant intensity and flow in one direction through the electric circuit. What is the type of electric current which flow in only one direction, not in a variable direction? We know that the type of electric current may be direct or alternating. When it moves in one direction, so it called direct electric current, which produce only from dry cell or from electrochemical cells. Compare between each of the following: covalent and ionic compound according to speed of the reaction. We know that ionic compound is fast in chemical reaction. The speed in chemical reaction is fast as it breaks up into ions, while covalent molecule act as a one molecule, not break, so its speed is slow. So ionic is fast reaction, while covalent is slow chemical reaction. Rewrite the following statement. Voltmeter is connected in electric circuit in series. Who can tell me voltmeter connected in parallel? Which is connected in series? A meter which is connected in series, while voltmeter connected in parallel connection. Ohmmeter is used to measure the current intensity. No, to measure the current intensity we must use a meter, while ohmmeter is used to measure electric resistance. Give reasons. The rate of chemical reaction increases by increasing the concentration of reactant. We know that by increasing the concentration of reactant, the number of molecules increase. So the number of collisions between molecules increase, which lead to speeding up the chemical reaction. So by increasing concentration, the number of molecules increase, so number of collisions between them increase, so the speed of chemical reaction will increase. Compare between metal Huh? What is the color? Yes, it is black color. Can you compare between direct and alternating current? Do you remember? Yes. Direct electric current produced from electrochemical cells or dry cells. Yes. While alternating is produced from generators or dynamo. Direct current is unidirectional, move only in one direction, while alternating is variable. Direct current can use in short distance, while alternating can transfer for long distance. Direct current used in electroplating or electrolysis, while alternating current can use in operating machine and lighting houses and choose. The reaction chlorine plus electron, chlorine negative represent. Chlorine in this equation lose or gaining electron. It take, it gain, it combine with electron. So it gain electron. When chlorine gain electron, can we say that chlorine is reduction? No, it gain electron. So it must be oxidation, reduction, decomposition, or substitution. When chlorine gain electron, it must be reduction process. Excellent. The quantity of electricity flow in a conductor on passing electric current of intensity 2 ampere through cross section of a conductor with time 20 minutes equal how many coils? Okay. Can you remember? How can you calculate the current intensity? Current intensity I equal quantity of a charge transferred through a conductor in a unit time. So when we wanted to measure or to calculate the quantity, so the quantity equal current intensity by time. The current intensity is 2 ampere and the time is 20 minutes, but we don't work with minutes. It must be converted into seconds. So it must be multiplied 60. So 2 by 1,200 equal 2,400 whole. Okay? We must convert minute into second by multiplying 60. And the quantity of the charge equal current intensity by time. Okay? A red precipitate is formed when magnesium is added to copper sulfate solution. A red precipitate formed when magnesium added to copper sulfate solution as magnesium is an element. Yes, magnesium is an element, which is called Mg plus added to copper sulfate, which is CuSO4. Can you tell me what is the color of copper sulfate? Yes, it is blue. Okay. What happens? The magnesium is more active than copper in a chemical activity series. So it replaces copper in its solution, forming magnesium sulfate and copper precipitate, which carry a red color. The sliding rheostat variable resistance is used in some electric circuit while using rheostat to control current intensity or potential difference. Okay? Who can tell me? By adding zinc in hydrochloric acid, what is the type of this reaction? We know that zinc is an element and hydrochloric acid is a compound. So zinc will replace hydrogen, forming zinc